So hello, we are in our latest co-living project, and this one will be this one is right now a terraced house, mixed use. There's a shop downstairs, which is actually behind these walls here, and upstairs there's a 3-bed flat, and we will be converting it to a 6-bed, all en suite. No, almost 5-bed, 5 en suite HMO. So I'll give you a quick tour around. So this is here the downstairs, and as I said, behind these walls there is the shop. And in order to get to the flat, you walk up these stairs and you get into the communal space right away in here. The kitchen here obviously will go, but basically the layout probably stays like this. It's the best layout we can think of in this space. These chimney breasts here need to go. We need all available space, so they will be going. Our builders have already been in touch with the neighbors because we're sharing the chimney with them, and they need to be okay that we are taking them out. And we've also approached them. They're also happy to pay half of it, so ideal. This is the communal bathroom here. Will be taken away, make a bit smaller, and there will be an off suite. Then here, room number 1, another chimney. There are 3 chimney breasts in here, so lots of work. There will be a room with an ensuite in the corner, and then a big lounge in the front room here. And this is where we have a bit of an unknown cost here, because we have the gas meter in this room, and that is really causing us some head scratching of what to do, because these will be 2 rooms, really spacious here. So we're going to put a wall in between. One gets an ensuite, but that gas meter, where is it, cannot stay where it is. So we've been in touch with the gas provider because we wanted to put it into the hallway downstairs where I started the video, and they said we cannot put it there unless we have a fire escape. And yeah, putting in a fire escape comes at a cost. We would do in the kitchen, take out the window and put in a door, and then staircasing to the back. Then we can shift the location of the gas meter, but it's expensive. Option B is we remove the gas and we put in all electric heating. Then we don't need a separate fire escape, and all is good. But then our electrician says we need to upgrade the supply of the electrics, because a residential house is not made for having all electric heating, all electric showers. So we need to upgrade it from a single phase to a 3-phase meter supply. I'm not an expert in that, but we probably go with the electric heating version, since the government is anyways implementing all electric heating from, I think it's 2025 or is it 2030? So just starting it now will bring us ahead of the curve, actually. And here you see a nice view. This is, in fact, if I bring, there you go. That is Liverpool over there. Isn't that beautiful? That's one of the chimney stacks that will move. So here's a room that will have nice sea views. Isn't that fantastic? That should be the first room to rent. Obviously here, that's the chimney breast from downstairs from the kitchen. Needs to go as well. And then the last 2 rooms, in fact. And this is our model for the downstairs room. 1 room on this side here. Chimney breast to be taken out with the neighbors. They've already agreed. And then the other room will look something like that, slightly bigger. And that's why we can put an ensuite into that corner here. We're also going to make use of that space here. This is unused space for now. That will be a small I think a toilet and a sink goes in here, not a shower, there's no space. So that's where we are now. Rip out start next week.